All right, my friends, it's Donnie,
And Sandra.
and we are coming to you from Hidden Haven RV Park, which is in Johnston County. And this is in
Yes.
Smithfield, North Carolina. And we are at A22. And this is a full hookup site, and that is water and electric and sewer. And so here is a look out the front, and we are going to be leaving at some point in time. Whenever I find out exactly when the checkout time is, I will put it on the screen. And this place is a new place. They are still in the process of doing things. It is a work in progress. They got some really neat stuff that we're going to share with you that they are doing. And but guys, when we checked in, they didn't give us a checkout time. And so I'm assuming we couldn't check in until 3, though they did allow us to check in early because there wasn't anybody here. But we didn't really get here that much early, about 45 minutes early. And so check-in time is 3 p.m. at the time of this recording. Checkout time, again, it will come up on the screen when we find out what it is. I'm assuming it's somewhere between 11 and 1. And so, but at any rate, this is the other side of it. And so I am very impressed with what they got going on here. Here's a map. Now, we're going to have video layovers that you're going to see as we're talking. And so after I show you the map here, you're going to start seeing them. And so 95% of this video, you're going to see videos. And so it's not about us. It's about the places we go. And so, but at any rate, how many sites did you count?
160.
There's 160. Now we're here.
Mm-hmm.
We're here, and this is where we came in. We came in off the main road,
mm-hmm.
and you just follow along. And again, these sites, guys, I'm telling you, you can see it. It's flat. And so now I'm going to have some videos to go ahead and start popping up on the screen here. And they do a really good job with these. When I put the levelers down, it's like I pushed the button in like maybe a minute. As soon as it touched the ground, it didn't really have to adjust at all. It was done. And I was really impressed with how flat they keep this. And so there's another campground that does an extremely good job, and that's Riverwalk.
Yes.
Riverwalk.
I don't know necessarily that they had to do anything here though, because this is just on the coastal plain.
Yeah, coastal. It is, but still, you got imperfections in the land and stuff like that. And so Riverwalk is another campground. It's like as soon as you leave, they're on it.
That guy has a grading business.
Yeah, he has a grading business. So that guy knows his stuff. He knows what it means to do it, but to grade ground and make it flat. But at any rate,
they have a very nice bathhouse that's central in the middle of the campground.
Yeah, there's a they clean it. They clean it every day.
Every morning.
And yeah, and it's really nice. I did take a recording of the men's restroom also. Sandra took a video of the women's. Guys, I'm telling you, this place, it was extremely clean.
Yeah, it was very clean.
The showers were top notch. Now,
code to get in.
Well, hold a minute. You took a shower in the women's, and how was it?
It was nice.
It was nice and strong.
Mm-hmm.
They have a handicap one.
Yes.
They have a handicap one.
That's where I took my showers, just so I could have the handle, the what do you call it? The sprayer was loose, and I could,
Now, you brought up another point. You do have to have a code to get in, so that's good for security.
Yep.
And so I like that. I did like that aspect of it. So nobody can just walk in on you, unless they have to be staying here.
Yeah, you don't have vagrants just walking in off the street to take a shower.
Yeah. Now their laundromat. Mm-hmm. They are building a laundromat even as we speak, and you'll see that come up on the screen.
It's going to be the laundry office and camp store.
Okay.
And it's a nice big building.
That laundromat is huge.
They'll also have propane fill up there.
They have a propane fill up just outside the laundromat, but that laundromat is big, guys. I mean big.
It's called the Hidden Haven Wash House.
Okay. Okay. Like I said, I can tell that no expense was spared on this area. And so it's
they have a lot of long-term stays here.
There's a lot of long-term stays. There's a guy that we met just outside the restroom. He was pulling in, and we talked with him for a little bit. He says he lives here. He didn't say how long he's been here, but the long-term stays are what, $650 a month?
Premium sites are $650, and a standard site $625 plus electric.
Okay. And again, what we're giving you guys is the prices at the time of this recording. So our site was $50 a night.
Yes.
And so,
weekly is $250.
Weekly is $250?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is the thing. I don't mind paying for a campground site. Now, don't get me wrong. There's one campground that we know of. I'm not going to say who they are because they've changed a few managers. And so their new managers, who knows, somebody in the future may not be charging this. So I don't want to put a bad spot on them if I can't. And so if I don't have to. But we know one campground that used to be what, $50? I think it's $50 for this certain sites. Yeah. And now they're over 100.
Yeah.
And well over 100.
It was one of our favorite campgrounds too.
They were one of our favorite. And so
we won't be going back there.
We will not be back there. And at least at those premium areas. And we really love those visuals.
Plus they changed their cancellation policy.
Yeah. And again, that's not this one. This is somebody else that we've been to many years ago, a few years ago. But this one here, guys, again, they're still building on. And so if you'll notice on the map here, this future expansion area, if you'll notice on the screen, I'll have that come up. This is that area. They have a large area that they could add even more stuff to. Yeah. And so, but they have a
catch and release pond.
They got a catch and release pond that is still being built. They got the water in it. You should have already seen the video of that. If you haven't, you will.
They got a playground.
They got a playground. They got a community garden that will be coming. It's marked on the map. But it's not there yet. That's coming.
It's very nice and quiet.
That's one thing that I really was amazed because how big this place is. It has been super quiet.
The guy that we talked to that lives here, he was talking about how quiet it is.
Yeah. I mean, guys, it's quiet. The only thing is you will hear the traffic on the main road.
Outside, though. Inside.
Outside, it's not bad, but you're going to hear it on the outside. You will hear it. You'll hear it. There's a lot of trucks and stuff like that that come down.
But it's not close to the main road. This place is kind of out by itself.
It is. It's not. You're not seeing the cars, but you're going to hear the cars. And so
it's almost kind of like a little tunnel,
I don't know. There's
like a tunnel effect or something. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a certain area of the day, time of day, in the evening, when there's most traffic. Especially if you get trucks that want to turn on their engine brakes, you're going to hear that. But again, that is so minuscule, guys. It's not even a problem. We just want to mention it. Yeah. And so
this place would be perfect for if you're a traveler, doing a traveling type job down this way. This would be a nice place to stay. I think we saw a lady yesterday when we were doing our walk that it looked like she was a traveler, maybe a traveling nurse or something. This would be a good spot for that. This would be a good spot to lay over for a day or two if you're on your way to the coast or something.
This place here is definitely going to be marked in our books because once we finish all 100 counties in North Carolina, and right now we just have after this trip we'll have 38 left to do. But we're going to make what we call road trips out of our favorite places, and this place will be a place that we come through and just stay over for a day or two.
Yeah, this would be a nice place to stay if we were going to a festival or something like that. Just want a little weekend trip, like I said, down to the beach or something, and you have a long weekend and you want to pop over here and just stay one night just to rest or
you won't, because it's close to grocery stores and other stuff, and so you can kind of stop over here and get supplies and stuff like that, take you a sleepover and take a shower, just take a break or whatever. This is it. nice. The sites are really big. They can handle Class A's, fifth wheels. I don't see anything that they can't handle out here.
No.
And
most of them are pull-through sites.
Yeah, most of them are.
Unless
yeah.
you're on the edge, you're got a back-end site, but most of them are pull-through.
Yeah, most of them are pull-throughs except for the edges. Trying to think of anything else.
Would give it 5 stars.
Oh, I'll give it 5 stars.
Yeah.
Easily 5 stars.
It's nice and well lit at night. That is one.
That is one thing. That is one thing I forgot about. They got light poles here and there. It's not too much, guys.
No, it's not.
It's enough.
Light, but it's enough light, and each power box has a light on top.
Yep, each one of them has a power box. Has a light on it. But yeah, there's light poles, and we don't see that.
No, a lot of campgrounds are really dark, which I know some people enjoy that. But when you're out walking the dogs at night and stuff, and it's pitch black dark, that's not ideal. So we like the lighting, I guess, of this campground. One thing too,
the bathrooms have cameras.
Yes.
I saw cameras at the corner of the buildings, and they had a sign saying "Smile, you're on camera."
Oh, they also have an ATM machine.
They got an ATM, yeah.
And there's a little area where it's like a little communal area. I don't know. I think they call it something on here.
It's right beside the bathroom.
Yeah, it's like a little covered gazebo type area. There's rocking chairs and a little fire pit, and
yeah, it's like one of the little propane deals, and but really nice. We sat there for a little while. We had a sit down moment, and we actually recorded that, so you'll be able to see that.
And each one of these sites has a metal fire ring.
Yep, have a metal fire ring, and I've seen a number of them that have a pad.
Yep,
and that's got to be for that.
And some have picnic tables. Like I said, I think they're still working on getting stuff out because it's a new campground.
There's 2 different ways in. Personally me, if it was me, I would come in the main entrance, because on the back end, if you come in the back way, which you're still going to have to check in with them. If you come in the back way, or if you go out the back way, there's a dip. Right before you get on that highway. There is a dip, and we saw where a number of people have scraped.
But the only thing about the main entrance area on the main road is you will have to make a U-turn if you're coming.
It depends on which way you're coming.
If you're coming from the west part down towards the coast to the east, you will have to make a U-turn and turn around. Yeah,
I had to make a U-turn, but I'll say this: I didn't have to worry about scraping, and so, but we did. We did see an area where people had scraped. A number of people have scraped, and so there is a significant little dip there, and so I hope maybe in the future they'll fix that. And so, but other than that, guys, hey, 5 stars.
Yep.
I still give this place 5 stars. And so, but other than that, I can't think of anything else.
I don't think so.
This place is, like I said, great. It was a real pleasant experience. We had a real nice time out here.
Yep.
And
while we were here, we went to the Mount Olive Pickle Festival, so be looking for that video.
Yeah,
the Mount Olive Pickle Drop.
It was the Mount Olive Pickle Drop for New Year's.
Yes, we have a Mount Olive Pickle Festival, which I would also like to come to at some point in time.
Yeah, they got that. That's the main reason we came down here. That and to meet some people on Facebook that we've never met before personally, in person. And so we met them, and we went to the Pickle Drop with them. And so, but guys, we hope you've enjoyed it.
Once again, this was Hidden Haven RV Park in Smithfield, North Carolina.
We'll put a link in the description below for you, and be looking out for all the other things that we did while we were here. And but again, Hidden Haven RV Park, we give it 5 stars. Awesome place. Check it out. You guys take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.